What's up, guys? Welcome back. This is round 2, game 1. Open hand sucks. Just got scavenging news as a threat. Not really feeling it, so I shipped it. Hand's not much better. I got experiment 1, turn 1, then I can Rancor at turn 2, so not the best, but I don't want to go down to 5. He shocks himself for the Blood Crypt and Lightning Bolts experiment 1. Horrible for me. And then he plays Tarmogoyf, which is a 3/4. I draw Colonian Tusker. Play that with Vines up. I don't block, I'll take 3. I'm going to hit him for more than that on my turn. He plays Scavenge News and Raging Ravine. He doesn't block, which I didn't think he would. He can make his ooze a 3/3 with my experiment 1 in the graveyard. So he plays Liliana the Veil, making me sack a creature. I choose Dryad Militant. And he doesn't attack. Alright, here I'm thinking, should I kill Liliana? Or should I just go for him? He's at 12. Let's see what I decide to do. Go straight to him. At the worst, so I'll play my Vines with Kicker on it, and then I'll play Dryad Militant, so him plussing this won't even matter for me. It'll hurt him more than me. And then that next turn I could kill it. Kill Liliana if I want. Oh, he lightning bolts it in response. Ouch. And then he terminates my Dryad Militant, and that makes me discard Rancor. So that was a pretty good line for him. Hits me for 7. And I concede. Alright. Game 2 of round 2. So my opening hand, surprisingly, I actually kept this. I got turn 1 experiment 1. If I can draw another land, I can play Colonian Tusker on turn 2. But looking back, I should have definitely went down to 6. Just in case I get stuck on one land. But playing loose. He inquisitions me. Taking Vines of Vastwood, which is a pretty good play. Won't be able to protect the experiment. I think I kept a 1-lander just because you curve out at 3 on turn 3 usually, so it's not like I need a lot of mana in order to cast all my spells. But I missed a land drop. Already regretting this keep. Yeah, and he abrupt decays experiment 1. I draw a second land, so I'll play Tusker. Pass it back. Kitchen Finks. Pretty good creature. Play a Leatherback Baloth. Pretty good against the Kitchen Finks. So it's looking like I came back from my little stumble earlier with that missing a land drop. I didn't want to save Colonian Tusk with the Aspect of Hydra. I'd rather save that for when I can swing for lethal with it. He terminates the Leatherback Baloth. He activates Treetop Village. And Dried Militant. So I cast Aspect of Hydra to save my Colonian Tusker. It kind of sucks he didn't have Trample or anything, but I'd rather have more. The more threats out, the harder it will be for him to deal with them. So he blocks my Experiment 1 with Raging Ravine. And I don't play the Forest. It was intentional. I figured any deck that's running Inquisition of Kozilek, if he wants to waste it to see that I'm holding a Forest, or even better if he Thought Seizes with 6 life at 6 life. So 3 mana is where you want to be with this deck, so playing it just doesn't matter, especially when it's your last card. So he makes me sacrifice creature, and I draw Strangleroot Geist. Believe I'm just hitting him, yeah, for Xaxes. So he concedes and we win round 2. Hey guys, so I forgot there was still a game 3 to this round, so hope I didn't spoil anything for you. I thought I was showing you game 3, but this here is game 3. Opening hand, I kept. Not that great of a keep. I only have 1 threat. I'd really like to have a 1 drop into like Strangleroot Geist on turn 2, but it'll do. We got Rancor. We got some removal for like a Tarmogoyf or something. No Inquisition or Thought Seize turn 1. That's really good. I feel like I played this deck kind of loose. Like I was kind of, YOLO with this. He terminates Dried Militant. I Vines the Vastwood in response, giving it hexproof. I'll get in there for 4. I just felt like this deck is so strong that you can kind of keep loose hands and still dominate. I brought in Obstinate Baloth because he's running Liliana, and Obstinate Baloth is pretty good against her So when they +1er, you can just choose this to discard and it'll go on the battlefield instead. So really the only time I want to bring in an Obstinate Baloth, that and I guess Burn would be another time to bring him in. So he Maelstrom Pulses. What the heck did I have out? Leatherback Baloth. There's a Dungrove Elder. Exactly what I want right now. Even with Dungrove Elder as a 3/3, it's still pretty good. Especially against a deck like this that I'm playing against, which has a ton of spot removal that it can't be used on it. So yeah, I just Vine's Vastwood the Dungrove Elder, killing him. Even if he, gained a life there, he would still trample over for 1. So he's dead. And he concedes. So now we've won round 2.